fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
And looking to throw, Penix.
Eluding the pressure right. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Graham. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now a first carry here for their running back. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. They give to Dillon out of the gun.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
From the gun, it's Dillon. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Now Dillon on the inside give.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 53 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Cards are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. To the left side into the hands of Odunze.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 23 yards on the play.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Here's Hester open right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They are going for it. Penix.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be the final play of the half. Vick.
That's down the field for Jefferson. That is incomplete.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Dillon up the middle. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Vick readies to throw. It's his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now here's Vick. Steps away to his left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Vick to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
To throw, Vick.
It's Dillon on the slant. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. To their fullback. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cardinals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This one taken in by Hester.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Rodgers to throw.
Pass complete. It's Adams.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Here comes 2nd down.
Now Rodgers.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
To throw is Rodgers.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Back
to throw, Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here now, 3rd down.
Now Rodgers.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletion.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Throwing is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. That'll be caught by Hester.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Now Rodgers, got to have this one. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Packers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet you'll be on the jail on it. Big low, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it. When I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get them glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let them with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. Oh, yeah, glow. Yeah, glow.
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an M&M deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night,
from me? Tell me what you want from me. Man, what these want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip off who? I'm on vacation. I pop when I do it, I'm flagrant. Never is out bake. Please don't compare me to. New money, many outdated. If he say he don't love me, that's hatred. Call me miss, pull up in the latest. Double R truck, backseat, too spacious. Cartier braces, mid faces. 5,500 when I pay for my laces. Tell me what you want from me. 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 Man, what do you want from me?
Beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss, rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy.